What's up, y'all? Welcome to What You Doing? I'm Ros Gold Onwude, and I'm here with Victor Oladipo. What's up? What you doing? I was like, what do you want to talk about? And basically Victor was like, I want to talk about my trip or his trip to Israel in the summer of August 2018.
That summer I actually took my mom as a birthday gift to Israel. My mom is a very religious person. She prays all the time. She goes to church all the time. So what better way to kind of make her birthday and to kind of follow the steps of our maker. So it was a very powerful trip, and it's something that she'll always remember. She always says it's like the best trip she's ever been on. So that's always good to be able to do that for your mother. So it's something I always remember. I remember we went there and we had a special guide showing us around, obviously. And I remember it like it was yesterday, because when we first got there, it was packed in there. It was so packed. Everybody was there. It was crazy. So we couldn't go into where Jesus was buried. So the guy was like, we could leave now. You can come back early in the morning. I remember I was like, all right, we'll just come back early in the morning so my mom can actually, go to where they say Jesus was kind of buried in the tomb, and, the story about the tomb getting rolled away and everything like that. So it's a very powerful place. So I remember we went the next morning at about like 8 a.m. and there was no one in there. It was just us, and there was no one. We were like the first people in there. It was completely empty. And we just sat in there for a good 10 minutes. And after a while, we came out and my mom was in tears. And I was like, man, this is a very powerful, powerful moment.
So I know you loved your Israel trip, but your roots, your family, you guys are from Nigeria. So what set you rep? Like, what tribe are you from?
It's a little shaky in my family. My mom is actually half and half. So she's half Igbo, half Yoruba. My dad is Yoruba, but he grew up in Sierra Leone. So it's hard to say. I just rep Nigeria in general. I don't try to pick sides. You know what I mean? Just say I just rep the whole place. So.
Absolutely acceptable. And we know you as Victor Oladipo, but what's your full name? And do you have any names with meaning?
So my first name is Kehinde, which means second born of a set of twins. Babatunde is my next name, which means like dad come back, because my mom and dad say when I was born, it was a mixture of both their dads. I look like both their dads. So Babatunde means dad come back. So I came back in rare form as a mixture of both their dads. And then after that is Victor Oladipo, pretty much after that. So Kehinde, Babatunde, Victor. Adrian is my confirmation name, Oladipo. So that's my whole name.
I don't know, Babatunde got some power to it.
Babatunde, in Jesus' name. That's power.
Amen. So did your parents always approve and support the basketball? I know a lot of Nigerian parents wanted their kids to be like doctors or lawyers.
Actually, my dad was a little shaky. My dad has his PhD, his master's, all that good stuff. So I think he kind of wanted me to follow in his footsteps a little bit, because, as a father, you always want your son to kind of do something similar to what you did. He didn't really want me to play that much. You know what I mean? He thought it was kind of like a hobby. He didn't know I was really passionate about it, to the point where he wanted me to go to China and study martial arts, study abroad, so I could have a sound body and a sound mind, was his exact words, which, it's kind of interesting because, it might not have been bad for me to go over there and do that, but basketball was the love of my life, and it's all I wanted to do ever since I was like 4 years old. So my mother kind of was she kind of shut that down, honestly, just to be real with you. She shut it down. Man, I ended up going to Indiana University on a full basketball scholarship. So, and I guess it turned out great after that.
Can you imagine if the basketball world was deprived of your basketball game because you were Karate Kid over in China?
I would have definitely been the next Karate Kid for sure.
Can I get your best African parent impression?
Common sense is not common to you people. Why is it every time I tell you one thing, you do another? I used to get that one a lot, for sure.
I feel like they're all recycled between parents, generations.
Definitely.
I know that you're a singer. You've put out great music. With the Nigerian ties, can we expect any Afrobeat from you?
That's funny that you asked that. Definitely. It's almost, I have to. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't be right if I didn't. You know, so I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way to go about it. And you know what's crazy? I feel like if I put out an Afrobeat, it has to be really, really good because I'm African. You know what I mean? So it's like almost an added pressure to like, whoa, if you put that out, you got to make sure it's legit. Like you got to make sure it's legit. So
I just love how much you represent for your Nigerian heritage as a hooper as well. And it means so much to me too, being a Nigerian hooper myself. In fact, in general, in the NBA right now, there is a huge contingent or a really solid contingent of African hoopers who are legit ballers in the NBA, like all-stars and just really good talents from all over the African continent. And just in case people watching didn't know of some of these names, I'm gonna list a few, like just star power. Pascal Siakam, Joel Embiid, Serge Ibaka, Emmanuel Mudiay, Bam Adebayo, Biz Biyombo, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dennis Schroeder, Clint Capella, Victor Oladipo, Andre Iguodala, OG Anunoby, DeAndre Ayton, Evan Fournier, and this is not even the whole list. We low-key got some heat, right, Rick?
Ain't nothing low-key about it. There's nothing low-key about it. We got ballers, for sure. No question.
Okay, so here's my hard question for you. I want you to play GM and give me your all NBA Africa starting five.
I will put Joel at the 5. I will put Giannis at the 4. I will put Pascal at the 3. Or switch whoever want to play 3 or 4 between the two of them. They'll flip a coin, I guess, on the side. So Joel, Giannis, Pascal, myself at the 2. And then at the 1, it would be, I probably put Dennis Schroeder there at the 1.
Yo, I made the team.
And my 6, for real, and my 6th man would probably be like Bam Adebayo.
Yo, that was my 6 coming off the bench too. How far would that team go in the playoffs?
Oh, come on. It wouldn't even be. We would go very far. That's all I gotta say. We go very far. For sure.
You think that squad could beat the Lakers?
Right, the Laker team right now? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, of course. That team I just said?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, it's a lot of star power, you know?
Yeah.
That team is the NBA championship, that starting 5 plus Bam off the bench.
Yeah, I think we can make it to the finals. Definitely.
Absolutely respectable. And if I gave you a 7, I might put Evan Fournier there just because we need some shooters, you know?
That would have been my 7th.
So we both GMs of the same team.
You know exactly where I'm going with this one, for sure.
Now we head to the part of this show of What You Doing. Every What You Doing ends with a challenge. Mm-hmm. And for your challenge, we actually have a surprise for you.
Okay.
Yes, we have to load it in.
Surprise!
Hey, twin! What are you doing here? What's this, man? What it do, man? Not expecting to see you.
Surprise!
Yes, Victor, for your challenge, we have a surprise guest, everybody. This is Victoria. This is Victor Oladipo's twin sister.
Hey, guys.
You better go, girl. You're glowing.
Oh, thank you.
So, Victoria, I'm so excited to have you here with Victor, your twin brother, for our challenge. We are going to play a game called How Well Do You Know Your Twin? Well, Victor, the questions are actually for you. I have 8 questions about Victoria, and let's see if you get them right. You ready?
Talk to me.
Okay. What is Victoria's favorite color?
Green.
Ooh. Yes, correct. Good job.
What is Victoria's favorite food?
French fries.
Okay, 2 for 2. I'm impressed.
Awesome, good. Okay. What is Victoria's best friend's name?
Well, she has 2, Angelique and Taylor.
Okay.
Oh, Victor, we act.
This is easy.
Oh, it's too easy. Okay, the questions are too easy. Okay. I gotta give you some Ros.
Actually, acceptable answers. You could have gotten credit for any of the following: Angelique, Taylor, or Victor, and you got 2 of them.
Yeah.
So awesome. All right, next one. Who's the celebrity that Victoria has a crush on?
I'm not supposed to know that. I mean, it changes. It changes. The days go on. I don't know.
Why are you trying to put her on blast?
No, I mean, it changes as we get older. Like, it was somebody maybe when we were younger, but I don't really know who it is now. Who is it now? What's the answer?
You're not gonna try to guess?
If I try to guess.
You can tell him, Victoria.
You know the soccer player, Ruben Loftus.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. I don't know his name though.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah. That dude. Yeah. The soccer player.
You got one wrong. All right, moving on. What does...
I don't want to know who her crush is. 'Cause I'm going to crush him.
Now that's a brother.
Go ahead.
All right, next question. What does Victoria want to be when she grows up?
I mean, she wanted to be a lawyer for a long time. I think she's thinking about going back to law school. She also wants to do stuff with philanthropy as well. So I think it's on the long lines of those things, maybe.
Oh, you know me better than I know myself. Okay.
Because Victoria, you said, I don't know.
She don't know, but
It changes, but yeah, those are definitely the top 2 right there for sure.
yeah, come on. We run me and Victoria actually have a foundation together. It's called the Limitless Foundation. So we actually run it together. We just started like last year, so it's in the works, and it's hopefully going to be something special one day. So we just got to keep working on it.
For sure.
Two of you combined, I have no doubts.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What has Victoria been binge watching during quarantine?
I think I've told you to watch this show.
You told me to watch it. I remember something about. It's not. Is it Ozark? No. Is it Ozark? No. All American? No.
I'm just surprised because she said she's mentioned it a few times.
But you haven't seen it. I've watched it. You haven't seen it.
And you've been binging it? I feel like I know this.
Five.
No, don't count me down right now.
Two.
I have no idea. What is it?
Hints. I'm giving you hints.
Money.
You don't know. Money Heist.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I'm
What?
watching that right now.
Oh, who told you to watch it?
You did. That's funny. It's so many shows out though. I didn't know.
No, you gotta earn. So, okay. But you've been doing great, Victor. All right. We have 2 final questions for you. Here's the second.
All right, let's go.
Who is Victoria's favorite singer?
Favorite singer? It was Chris Brown for a long time. I don't know if that's still the case. But I would have to say me. Yes. Did I get it right?
Yes, it's Chris Brown is undefeated. You're also on that list. Miguel, you know I love Miguel, and Sam Smith.
Those were all acceptable answers. If you said any of those names, you were correct, and you got Chris Brown and yourself, so you did well.
Thank you. 50%. Look at you.
Thank you. 50% from the field is really good, actually.
And from 3. Ooh.
I'm telling you.
Okay, Victor, the last question. What is Victoria's favorite song she loves to hear you sing?
I have no idea.
It's your own song.
Huh?
It's not your own song.
That's a good hint.
It's either Jesus Take the Wheel by Carrie Underwood. Is it that? Did I get it right? I definitely got that right. I knew it was that joint. That joint, man, what?
Am I that predictable?
Nah, bro, I talk to you every day. Slim Dog, that's definitely it.
Oh my, I'm shocked you got that right.
I got that joint right, bro.
You guys, Victor, you're fabulous. You're multifaceted. You've taken us on a journey from your mother, religious exploration, Israel. You've taken us to Nigeria. You've taken us to the NBA. And you took us to church with the singing. Victoria, thank you for joining us.
Of course, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
You guys are a dynamic duo, rock star twins, and we loved having you on. What you doing?
Oh, thank you.
Peace and love, girl. You already know.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.